So it's early Saturday morning, and I got a deal done yesterday afternoon on a 79 Ford F-150 short bed 4x4 that's been sitting in this field for a while. I'm kind of paying a little bit of money for it, more than I would want to, but the reason is because it's got a really good look, a good patina. So if we get there and it's rust free, like the guy said, it's got one little tree dent or something like that on one side, but it's got a really sharp kind of kick-ass look. Think urban cowboy, Bubby and Sissy and whatever. But we'll see when we get there. I brought the cash. I got somebody to do the work. Let's see what happens. So one of the cool things about running out on an early Saturday morning and going out to a place like this is, sure, the guy's got the truck. He had it advertised on the old interwebs, but there's also all kinds of stuff around it. As a matter of fact, I was scanning through the pictures and trying to make them bigger and see what's back there, but it looks like there's a lot of things laying there in that field, so maybe we find something extra. It's, you know, maybe we get lucky and make 2 or 3 buys. All right, just interweb thing says take left. You know, when I was your age, I had to go out here and hunt for this stuff, go past the dog and one dead cow and take a right. 350 feet, there he is. I navigated this shit right up in there.
Is that an old monster truck?
It is an old monster truck. He got some monster trucks here, he showed me. I guess you got a bunch of stuff out here. How big's your property here?
About 3.5 acres.
3.5. Hey. Oh yeah, that's that one that was in the background.
Yeah.
But you said you cut that one down or something, the red one. You said it was like a 350? 350 cut down. You got 1-ton axles on that?
Actually, you left the 1 ton in the rear, but I put the 44 to make it ladder.
Yeah.
Put the aftermarket axles and stuff in it.
That is a kick-ass old truck.
That thing is mean.
Yeah, that thing's badass looking.
Yeah. It's not a big motor, it's just a little 472 with 14-to-1 compression.
14 to 1? God almighty.
I was going to say, that thing runs on race gas only. God.
When was the last time it ran?
Oh, about a week ago.
Get out of here, that's cool.
Steve would be going nuts right now.
Oh, the flipper? I'm a flipper. We gotta go all the way around the long way. Tree grew right through it. All right, here we go. So this is a 79, right?
God, it's cool. It's fucking sweet.
Gotta learn to ride with the fear.
That's old school stuff up there.
Oh yeah. You said you got a grill?
Yeah, it's inside there, in the floor.
Okay. Where is the popper?
Now it's loose, you can get the popper.
So power steering, power brakes, and AC. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I think it had all the bells and whistles in its day.
Oh, this was a cool truck in the day. Because this is a factory or a dealer installed type paint job. Freaking kick ass. Feel like Colt Seavers. Probably gonna end up with some rust up here under this mud a little bit. Fix to put my eye out. And you got the other 2 turbine wheels.
Yeah, they're laying up there under the other tree we walked at.
Wheels are rad. I think he might be right. It might be galvanized.
Yeah, it ain't just a bunch of surface. Other than the bedside dent, I mean, it's actually a pretty clean truck. It's solid too.
Oh, you were a badass in the day if he had this.
It's a really good transfer case. He's got all the good stuff. I really want to go play in that monster truck.
All right, so I think you had it at 9,000, and then you went down to 7,500. How about 6,500?
That sounds good to me.
Casheronis. Let's get this done. Let's get it loaded up and go. I saw a couple other things I wanted to talk to you about while I'm here, while we were walking around. Then I'll put Josh to work.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. Now I gotta get back here. That fucking Ford Ranger. That's 4-wheel drive Ford Ranger. Kenny, you need to come out here. I remember the address.
Look at that. Oh, toy hauler?
No. Chickens. Now I've got to figure out how to get the dually all the way back through there and back it up to that truck and winch it on the trailer. What if you got any tractors, like all of these, any of them that run, so you can actually pull it out for us? Because backing the dually down there, we probably should have brought the 2500. That's a pretty narrow road. It's gonna be a tight fit.
What do you mean, it's not that narrow?
I'm not talking about this one. I'm talking about where the truck is. He's got enough tractors around here. Surely something. What the fuck is this? I don't even know what it is, but I want it. There's our tractor we want. I want all this stuff. Except that. I don't like those bodies. Sorry. That's cool. Mustang stuff. Look at this fucking thing. And it's not because I'm short either. This is just actually really fucking big.
That's what she said.
You don't have a Ford 8N or 9N out here, do you? Tractor?
Yes, sir. Right over here.
I'm kind of looking for one. I got a kind of a silly project I want to do. What's something like that worth?
I've been selling them old tractors for about $1,000. That's what I've been selling them for.
Yeah. What year's that, you think?
I'm gonna say a 54,
Okay.
right in there.
Might have to think about that. I got kind of this weird project idea in my head that I hadn't fully fleshed out yet. Dadgum, that's a big old truck right here. See, to me, that's the kind of truck you take out to rednecks, get all crazy and nutty, and then just leave it there.
Yeah.
This is a cool truck, man. I just don't know what to do with it.
Hey, look under the hood of it. What is it?
Got one of them tilts. Look at that.
Oh shit.
He said it's a monster. He said he fired it up about a week ago,
Yeah.
but he wants about 16 grand for it.
There's a lot in that motor. That's where a lot of it is.
I bet this one runs a little bit better than the Chevy we went and got.
I promise you, this thing will.
What about this old street truck here? What's up with it?
That's mine and my brother's. That's one thing I cannot get rid of.
That freaking kick ass. Oh, what's up with this one here? What is this?
That's the one I'm over with.
Now see, this one's more like what I had pictured in my head.
600. This is 600.
So it's got a little 4-cylinder in it. This is what I need.
Well, I can probably find you one of these.
This is what I'm looking for. This is more about what I had in my head, because I like the old style gauges
All the gauges and stuff.
and what have you. They're cool. What are these things worth?
Brush hog and all, you can usually get them on there for about 18 to 2, something like that.
$2 grand?
Yeah, something
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, something
Well, just sell me that one.
Oh,
Look at that puppy dog.
that's about all the short beds I've got.
That's cool. All right. Well, how we want to do this?
Well, I'll get in that truck right there and drag her around there and pull them around out in the field, and you can drive out in the pasture.
That sounds good to me. Let's do it.
We'll get it done.
Let's get her done.
Come on, let's get this shit out of here, boy. Woo! I don't understand why I'm always stuck in driving this shit. So the truck's really cool. We just got it pulled out. Only one wheel's locked up. Kind of figured both rears would be. Those drums seize a lot. But it's out. Time to go get the dually, get the trailer, get that bad boy winched up, and get back to Dallas.
Hey, my thumb's getting tired. Now, y'all might think that it ain't that hard to just push this button, but I mean, you got to hold it down the whole time too. It's not just like pushing. I can turn a little bit this way. Got to get that ass end around. All right, well, I guess it's time to pay the man. I usually do that before we load, but we're out here in the country. I figured you could shoot me before I could run away.
Are you sure? Yeah, there you go. Let one of them dogs out of that fence over there.
We agreed on 6,500. Looks like it kind of fell out of the envelope it was in. Might have been drinking a few beers yesterday when I got this from Daphne finally. Go ahead and count through that, sir. Should be right on the money. But my mom always says count the money even at the bank. And damn tellers ain't that smart. Well, there you go. So we got her all bought up, towed up, on the trailer. He had the extra wheels, which really, really made me happy because I like those old turbines, and to find some that matched all the way around and has the look of the truck. So this is gonna be pretty cool. I'm pretty stoked on this one.
Hand me one of them straps that are under your feet. Well, the hood didn't stay latched, and we definitely don't want to fuck that up, so. And we're back on the road.
It actually looks really cool. I didn't even know they were picking this up. And we're keeping it?
Hit some sweet jumps.
You ever take it off any sweet jumps?
Hit some sweet jumps. Oh, I love it.
Just yank it, man. Hope for the best.
I put huge on this motherfucker tires, whatever needs like the drivetrain, I'd leave it. This is such a cool looking fucking truck.
Hey, hey, hey! No scratching.
We definitely got all the wheels loose because it was rolling just in by itself. This bitch was locked up coming out of the mud. We had to drag it all the way with the wheel locked up.
That explains all the mud in the parking lot.
Well, if I would have known it would have held air. I probably
You didn't even try?
No. Oh, look at that fucking tire with the rubber hanging all off. No.
You know you've seen worse tires hold air than that.
Yes, sir.